Now, for the show that brings combat sports stories to life from the great state of Ohio, this is Forged in Ohio.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to episode 47 of Forged in Ohio. My name is Jake Murren, and I'm the host of the podcast. A quick reminder at the top of the episode that Forged in Ohio is now on YouTube as well. So if you're listening, that's perfect, but don't forget that you can now watch Forged in Ohio with video on YouTube, and I'd really appreciate if you head over there and just subscribe to the channel. It's completely free and helps me out a ton. Now, it's not every day that I welcome a fighter who has only one fight under their belt on the show, but this man is truly one of a kind. I have a feeling that there are a lot of layers to unpack with this heavyweight prospect, and I feel like I only know a fraction of this man's story, which is really exciting. Without further ado, let's bring him in. Let's bring in Emmanuel Hill Jr. Thanks for coming on the show, E-Man, and welcome to Forge in Ohio.
Hey, man, I'm glad to be here, Jake. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you.
Yeah, of course. So I feel like there are so many places to start, but let's kick this off with your story, with your journey. I know you were a defensive tackle in the NFL. Walk me through your days of playing football and reaching that highest level.
Man, I mean, football, man, it's been my life, man, since I was 5. You know what I'm saying? You know, growing up Cincinnati, Ohio, playing little league football, and then you get to middle school, and then you get to high school, and then you get college, and then it's time to go pro. So yeah, man, my journey has been it's been crazy, bro. It's been crazy. Growing up, I dealt with a lot of being homeless, bouncing from place to place. I'm talking about sleeping on people's floors, bro, and sleeping in a car. It's just the journey has been crazy, but the journey has also been blessed. But yeah, like my journey with football, man, like I said, I went to Lakota West High School, played football there. Then I was a Division I recruit. I was a D1 recruit, getting recruited by University of Tennessee, The Ohio State University, University of Toledo, just a bunch of D1 schools, and D2 as well. So I ended up going JUCO my freshman year in college. I went junior college at Grand Rapids Community College. I was there for a year, and then I transferred out, and I ended up I had signed to Ohio State. I was going to go there, but due to my grades, man, and my living situation, my grades were bad, like real bad, So I ended up getting that together, and then I ended up going to Toledo University. I was there with Coach Franklin for a year, and then I went Division II to a school called Midwestern, and I was a 2-time first-team All-American, dominated on the field at D tackle. I was All-American at D tackle, and I was All-American at fullback as well. And then I started getting that just the NFL. They started seeing me, bro, and I started flying out to different teams, working out for those guys like the Colts, Cincinnati Bengals, Arizona Cardinals, man, just a bunch of teams. I'm almost all 32 teams, not quite all 32, but almost all 32 teams. And I was at the NFL Spring League. I was there. That was in I think it was Austin, Texas, and Los Angeles, LA. Yeah, LA. I think it was Texas and LA. They had invited me out to both of them. Bro, killed the game, bro. I'm talking about, man, I had games where I had like 2 forced fumbles, like 3 sacks, bro. I was eating, man. But I was eating against NFL caliber. Like, these guys were already in the league. They had already played in the NFL, like offensive tackles and stuff. So yeah, the journey been crazy. And then now it's MMA, bro.
Yeah, I want to talk about that transition here in a little bit, but can you imagine how life would have been much different if you ended up going to Ohio State, and how that would have just changed everything in your backstory?
Exactly, bro. Exactly. And you know what's crazy, bro? I'm grateful for how my story is. It's like you got a lot of people, man. They have that great All-American story. Boom, 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 boom. Everything lines up for them. You know what I mean? But me, man, it's just been adversity after adversity. But I'm still climbing, bro. I'm still climbing, bro.
How many years were you at that top level, like at the NFL? Did you sign with teams? Did you see much on-field action? What was that like?
Yeah, well, I was in camp with a few teams. Yeah, and then I ended up getting hurt. That was 2 years ago. I was out there with the Arizona Cardinals. Was out there for a workout, was training, and I ended up tore my whole calf muscle, bro. So that, I can't play. So it's like, all right, well, you can't play. What you gonna do? right? You know what I'm saying? I'm injured, bro. I'm depressed. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I was depressed, bro. I'm like, bro, what am I gonna do? And then, bro, God just blessed me, man. It's just, yeah, he just blessed me, and then now I'm here, bro. It's just a bunch, man. But I love the journey, though, man. The journey was amazing. Journey is amazing.
So with your journey, experiencing homelessness and having those injuries that kind of debunked your NFL career, so to say,
Yeah.
is it
Yeah.
safe to say that the worst days are behind you now?
Oh yeah, the worst days are behind me, bro. The worst days are behind me, man. It's nothing but better days ahead of me, brother. So and that's why I'm so excited right now. Yeah. Yes,
In
sir.
your Instagram bio, it still says NFL free agent. Are you still open to a career in football, or is it MMA and MMA only now?
You know what, bro? I was just talking to my uncle about this, bro, a couple days ago, bro. And we were having a conversation on like, yo, like, say, your agent do call you for football and say, hey, this team want to fly you out. And they want to see what you got. They want to see if you're healthy. Don't get me wrong, bro. I'm still gonna go do that just because, bro, it's football, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I want to be a guy. I want to be like the first guy, bro, that's played in the NFL or is currently playing in the NFL and is currently an MMA fighter on his way to the UFC. So I want to be different, bro. You know what I'm saying? But if the journey ends with MMA, I'm grateful for that, for sure.
So where did MMA come into your journey? You leave the Cardinals due to injury. Where did your journey in mixed martial arts start?
Man, you know what's crazy, bro? I was training in Tampa, Florida, bro. I actually lived in Tampa for 3 years. So I was training down in Tampa, Florida, football-wise. And I ended up running into the gym called GTS, Gracie Tampa South, which is one of my home gyms too, right? So I ended up running into GTS, bro. I literally called them. I was on the website, bro, because I was like, yo, I really want to fight. You know what I'm saying? And I was looking at the website and I'm like, I'm gonna give him a call. I'm just gonna reach out to see what happens, right, bro? I reached out to Coach Roya over there, former UFC veteran. I reached out to him. He called me the next day, bro. And bro, I'm talking about we had a great conversation for like an hour, bro. And he was like, man, tell me about you, bro. So I told him about me, my journey, football, and how I'm transitioning to MMA now. And bro, he never seen me. He never seen me throw a punch. He never seen me throw a kick. He never seen me get a takedown. None of those things. He was like, man, he said, come on. The next day I went to go meet him at the gym. He looked me up and down. Was like, yeah, yeah, let's go. Yeah, let's go. So yeah, man, GTS, bro, Gracie Tampa South is where it all started for me, bro.
And how difficult of a transition was that from football to MMA? I know you're a great athlete, but I'm sure
Yeah.
it had some challenging processes through that.
You know what? To be honest with you, bro, it's it. I had some difficulties, but to be real with you, man, it's been kind of easy, bro. And I'm saying it I'm saying it as a humble person, as a humble man, but I'm saying it's been easy, bro, because in football, I tackle. I'm a D tackle. All I do is go get the quarterback. All I do is go get the running back, and I'm going against 310, 15, 20-pound offensive linemen. So when I'm going to get when I want to shoot for a takedown, and I get it every time because, bro, I'm used to tackle. I know it's not the tradition. It's not the traditional wrestling or grappling, but bro, when I get my hands on it, it's over, bro. I'm going to the ground. So it's been pretty easy, man. Been pretty easy, bro. I'm
Yeah,
loving it though. Yeah.
I can see the similarities between tackling in the NFL and takedowns in wrestling and in MMA. But what
Yes,
about
sir.
striking, though? It's not like you're throwing punches in NFL games.
That's true. That's true, man. No, you know what's crazy, bro? Like I was telling you, where I grew up, Cincinnati, bro. I grew up in the hood, in the trenches, so I had to fight every day, bro. You know what I'm saying? So you walk into the store, you're going to school, and people want to test you and try you. They just think, oh, hey, I'm a bully, man. Let me go try this person. And bro, every time they try me, I always throw these, bro. So it's just always been in me to be a fighter, bro, since I was a kid, man, because that's what I had to do, especially with the area I grew up in. So with my striking, man, it was just kind of like there, But what's crazy, bro? I do a lot of studying though. I study, study, study. And I'm bringing the study game. I'm bringing how I study for football and film. I'm bringing it to the MMA community, bro. So I'm able to say, okay, he got flaunts here, or he does this at this time or so. Yeah, my study game is just different. So with striking, yeah, bro, it was just there, but it's more improved now. With Matt Roy and then, but my head coach Matt Brown, UFC legend, and Mark Coleman. I got those guys right now. I mean, that's on my team, my head coaches. So they're getting my striking together.
Yeah, we've seen guys in the NFL make the transition to MMA before, but
Yeah.
what's harder, playing in the NFL or competing in MMA? I have to imagine it's MMA, right?
You know what's crazy, bro? It's MMA,
Yeah.
and the reason I say MMA is because, bro, it's me and that guy in that octagon with that cage closed 1-on-1. I don't have no teammate. I don't have I can't look to my quarterback and be like, all right, bro, what I'm supposed to do. I can't look to my coaches. I mean, I can look to my coaches, but you know what I mean. Like, I just like, okay, bro, this is an individual sport, bro. And if I go out here and my mind is not right, bro, he gonna sleep me in front of everybody, and then I'm gonna be a meme, and then I'm gonna have to wake up in the morning, and I'm about to see all the videos of me being slept. So yeah, bro, it's harder MMA, bro, for sure.
What ended up bringing you back to Ohio from Gracie Tampa South, from GTS to where you are now at Immortal Martial Arts Center?
So what brought me back to Ohio, bro, is man, my living, like, I'm just being real with you. My living situation at the time out there in Tampa, man, it wasn't, it wasn't the best. I was in a 4-year relationship. You know how that go. You know what I'm saying? So everything, it was just my living situation wasn't good there. And then my uncle Cornelius Hill, he brought me back here to Ohio to work on me as a person. My spirit, man. I'm a man of God, so just being back here, being on my word, really, really like trying to become that real, true man of God. And then, but I had trained at Immortal, probably like I want to say 2 years ago, right? I was at Immortal Martial Arts. I just went for a little free trial, bro. Kid you not. Went for a free trial there at Immortal. And that's when I met Miles Robertson, my teammate. My boy Josh. Joshua, that's my teammate as well. Shout out to those guys. They're undefeated pros right now. So,
Absolutely.
my brothers. Yes, sir. And then, yeah, man. At the time when I was there, I never met Coach Matt, bro. I've never met Matt Brown the last time I was there, I don't think he was there that week. I had the free trial. So, bro, kid you not, man. Got back here to Ohio, and I might be all over the place. I apologize, y'all, but the story is just, it's a lot. So, got back here to Ohio. Went back to Immortal, and bro, since I've been back, bro, it's been nonstop work, man. Got a chance. First time meeting Mark Coleman was earlier this year, and that was my first time meeting Matt Brown this year. Bro, changed my life, bro. Immortal has, bro, I kid you not, Immortal has changed my life, changed my game, and it's the relationship that I have over there with my coaches and teammates is amazing, bro. Yeah.
Yeah, I was going to ask you about that. What's it like training with those guys at Immortal and learning from some incredible vets like Matt Brown, like Mark Coleman?
Bro, it's amazing, man. The atmosphere at Immortal Martial Arts is always good, bro. Everybody is for everybody. There's no jealousy. You got gyms out there, bro. I didn't train at a few gyms around the world, MMA Lab, all these type of gyms, bro. And Immortal is just different, bro. It's truly a brotherhood. It's truly a brotherhood. And don't get me wrong, we got my sisters in there too, that's fighters. But it's a great team, man. It's a great team. And Matt Brown, bro, let me tell you this real quick, bro. My first time ever sparring with Matt Brown, bro, he hit me so hard, bro. It felt like, bro, Matt Brown. People might, oh man, no, you over exaggerating. Matt the Immortal Brown has heavyweight power, bro. Like, yes, bro. Well, he don't walk around at 170. He's probably like two something, 205 maybe, or 200. But bro, he hits like a heavyweight, bro. And I'm not gonna lie, he rocked me, bro. And it was, my ear was just like, ring, and it really made me be like, yo, it's a whole different level to this game. You know what I'm saying? Because I can get away with my athleticism. You know what I'm saying? I can move. I can punch. I can do all those things. But going against Matt Brown, bro, it has actually made me a better fighter, bro. It's actually made me. I'm more alert. I'm not just, oh, let me shoot or let me throw this. No, I'm thinking. you can't when you got a guy like Matt Brown in front of you, bro. You got to come in there with a game plan. So he's definitely grew my game a lot, man. And Coach Mark Coleman as well, man. Especially with the grappling, bro. I'm talking about, bro. Last week, me and Coach Coleman was just working on something that's gonna change the game of grappling, bro. This is the first UFC heavyweight champion of the world, bro.
Mm-hmm.
The inventor of the ground and pound, and this guy is my coach. And I got Matt Brown as my coach, bro. I'm humble, bro. God is good, bro. I'm humble.
Yeah, and I think the power of Matt Brown shows when he's in the cage, right? I mean, he just recently held that UFC knockout record. Unfortunately, Derek Lewis just passed him again for that. But, I mean, you're in there with him. You're sparring with him. Has he shown you any of those Matt Brown signature elbows yet or not yet?
Oh, my God. Man, bro, he almost caught me with a signature Matt Brown elbow. But, I got out the way of it. But he did catch me he caught me with a spinning back fist one time. And I felt it, bro. It was real.
And what's that intensity like when you're going in there with Mark the Hammer Coleman? I'm sure that there's something different when he's in there and you're going with him.
You know what, man? Well, Mark Coleman, man, to be honest with you, man, Coach Coleman is he's an amazing guy. He's a great guy, but he's a serious guy, bro. You know what I'm saying? He's like, hey, let's do this. Okay, all right, you just did that. Get on the bike. All right, you just got done with the bike. Get back in the cage and do 3 more rounds. Okay, you just did 3 more rounds. Get over here and hit the bag. Like, Coach Coleman has me moving, bro. Like from this station to this station to this station and this, bro. It's literally getting my conditioning and my cardio great. But yeah, bro. Oh man, I got to tell you this. So, like I said, I be grappling with Coach. He's 58 years old, y'all. Remember this. Mark Coleman is 58 years old, I believe. But bro, this dude is the strongest human being I've ever had to grapple, bro. I mean, bro, to beat, and I'm not saying 58 is old, but he's an older man, bro. I could only imagine how strong he was when he was 29, 33, you know what I'm saying? Like around those 8, bro. Unbelievable strength, man. The strongest man I've ever grappled with is Mark Coleman, y'all. He still got it. I don't care what nobody says. He still got it.
Yeah, and he's got a celebrity boxing match on November 4th against Montel Griffin. Do you think the Hammer gets it done in his return to competition?
Oh, of course, man. Yeah, I think Coach Coleman gets it done, man. And you know what's crazy? I think he gets it done pretty early, bro. You know what I'm saying? I know it's not an MMA fight, but just the pressure that Mark Coleman brings on you when he's, in boxing, it's overwhelming. Like MMA, we can stick and move, we can get up out of there, and you can do that in boxing too. But we can kick, we can take him down. Nah, he coming, bro. I think for sure. I think it's November 4th for Tampa, Florida. He gonna get that knockout, man. And Mark Coleman is gonna be back.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
I would love to see it, man. Talking to Emmanuel E. Manhill Jr. on Forged in Ohio. Given your history of playing football, do you think you're one of the most athletic heavyweights out there?
Man, I do. I honestly do believe I am, brother. Like, I know a lot of people might say that, oh, I'm different. Oh, I'm different. I'm different, bro. It's and I say that humbly. I feel like I'm one of the most athletic heavyweights, if not these more. But I know I got to go out there and prove it. I know I got to go out there and prove it, but I will, definitely will.
And what aspect of MMA would you say you're most skilled in? Is it the athleticism, or is it maybe something else like the wrestling with the experience in the NFL? What would you say?
I would say it is my athleticism, bro, because I could do it all, bro. I could do a lot. People look at heavyweights and they be like, man, he can't do this spinning back kick, or he can't throw this. He can't throw a flying knee, bro. I can move, bro, and I can do all those things. So, but I would say that it would have to probably be, my grappling, my striking. I think I'm very balanced. Now my jiu-jitsu is good. It's not great. I'm still a student at the game. You know what I'm saying? So I just know but I'm strong. So once I get my jiu-jitsu down but my striking and grappling, bro, those are my specialties, man, for sure.
Let's go over your amateur debut on October 8th, 2022. It counts as a loss in the 3rd round, but I understand there's more to it than that, right?
Exactly, bro. Exactly. And I'm going to let you know right now, and everybody that's watching this, man, I dominated that guy all 3 rounds. The film shows it. I don't know if you've seen the film or not, but I got film of the fight, you know what I'm saying? But I dominated him all 3 rounds. Took him down first round. Dominated him on. And you know what's crazy, bro? I'm gonna be honest with you. no excuses at all. No excuses at all. No excuses. But bro, I don't want to say I had a bad weight cut, but I was dropping from 315 to 265, bro. You remember I'm a D tackle. I'm still playing football, so I had to drop all of that weight. So I mean my body felt great doing the shakeout in the morning of the fight. And when I got there, but bro, once the ref said, let's go, I wasn't nervous. I walked out, bro. I was great. I'm about to go in here and dominate this dude, bro. Man, my arms felt like bricks, bro. Kids, you not, arms felt like bricks, but I had to overcome that. So first round, took him down, dominated him. Second round, took him down, dominated him. Third round, took him down again. I just dominated the whole fight. But what, bro, 60 seconds to go on the clock. I'm on top of him. I'm going for a certain choke that I get in jiu-jitsu. Now I'm dominating. I'm on top of him. He's not doing nothing to me. And I crawl my hand back behind his head. And when I went to go squeeze, bro, I tore my whole pectoral muscle right here that was close to my heart, man. And kids you not, I felt like I was having a heart attack in the ring or in the octagon. And I'm like, Lord, I know you're not about to take me in front of all these people. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, and then on top of me being tired, it felt like I was having a heart attack. But yeah, man, I had a major injury that I caused myself in the third round. So the doctor came in and couldn't finish it, bro. You know what I'm saying? But it's all good. It's all good. The film don't lie, but it's say on one right now. But everybody know the truth. But I'm coming to do it in October for sure.
And how long were you out with that torn pec injury?
Oh man, it took me like maybe 3.5 months.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, yeah. No, I don't want to say that. I'll take that back. I started training again a little bit after that. It probably, I kid you not, bro, it healed pretty quick. Probably like two months, maybe 2.5. Something like that.
Yeah, that's not too long of a recovery with that type of
Right.
injury. But
Yeah.
in that moment when the injury happens and you have the feeling that you do in the cage, and with everything that you've gone through in life and everything we just talked about, did you ever really
Yeah.
question why me, why now, why this moment?
I did, bro. I truly did, man. I was like, bro, I can't believe this is happening right now, man. All the hard work I done put in to make this transition to MMA, and bro, I lived in the gym every day, leading up until that fight, bro. And my teammates could tell you that, but yeah, I was like, why me? I ain't gonna lie, bro. It's crazy. I was upset, but I was more embarrassed, bro, because I'm like, yo, I can't get up off this canvas. I'm hurting. I was more upset with myself, bro, because I'm gonna be real with you. With 60 seconds to go, I'm just being real, and I'm a real man. And I gotta be real. I should have got up. I should have, straddled the fence a little bit, did whatever I needed to do to get to that zero on the third quarter and get my hand officially raised in that fight. So yeah, bro. Yeah, I was like, why me, man? But it's all good. It's all good.
And are you a competitor and athlete that struggles when you are on the mend and don't necessarily have anything scheduled to work toward?
I do. I do. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I do. And I get bored really easy, man. So I gotta it gotta be all right, we fighting this day, or we gonna be training like we gonna be in camp going crazy like this. So yeah. If I'm not doing something, then I definitely get bored for sure.
Were you worried that the fight would be your first and last in MMA, or were you immediately determined to make the
Oh no.
recovery and get back in there?
Oh yeah, no, I was like, oh no,
Yeah.
I'm bouncing right back. Yeah, like bro, while I'm on the ground and I'm literally they came in. The doc put me on the stretcher, man. He's feeling, checking everything. As I'm going, then the opponent, the kid you not, bro, the opponent came to the back where I was at, and he literally came and gave me a hug and was like, bro, he said, I've never in my life faced nobody like you, bro. Like he said, bro, you special, bro. He said, get healthy. And I was like, all right, man, I appreciate you, bro. Even I'm mad at the moment, but I'm like, I appreciate you, brother. That meant a lot to me, man. But no, I knew it. I knew I was gonna bounce back. And I'm like, yeah, I'm coming. I'm coming. Them heavyweights, bro. Yeah, they gotta worry.
Does it worry you that something like that freak injury might happen again in the future, or do you not let your mind go that to that place?
Nah, bro, I don't even think about it. I'm gonna be honest. I don't even think about it, man. Injuries come and they go, bro. And if I'm in there like, yo, I don't want to get hurt again, then I'm gonna get slept. You know what I'm saying? So I can't even think like that. I gotta be like, yo, I'm healthy. I do this. I've been doing this for a little minute now. Nah, yeah, bro, and my family, my mom, and my siblings were up here, bro. They up here, so it's like I'm fighting. It's the reason why I'm fighting, brother.
You said how you took him down in every round and dominated. Were you at least encouraged by the performance prior to the injury in terms of what
Oh,
you can actually go in there and do in the
oh, yeah.
cage?
Oh, yes, sir. Oh man, I literally checked everything off my board. I'm like striking check, takedowns check, grappling check, holding him, keeping him down. He couldn't get up check. The way I took him down, bro, and I think it was the second, no, it was the third round. And that fight, it's on film. It's on the video. I got it on YouTube, bro. I did a foot. I had like a football tackle on him, bro. Like, cause he came out the third quarter. He ran at me, so he ran. I'm like, hold on, is he running? So he was running, bro. I just changed levels, bro. I just changed levels, bro. That's what I do in football, and I tackled him. So yeah. Yeah, definitely, bro. I knew it. I was like, yeah, I got it. And then everybody hit me up, Instagram, text messages, teammates. I'm talking about guys in the UFC. Like, bruh, you gonna be here soon. You got it, bro. You next.
By the way, I love how you refer to the rounds as quarters in your head, knowing your football
Yeah,
experience. I think that's so great.
yeah, that's real. That's real, man. Football still in me, so yeah.
Yeah. So
Yes,
how
sir.
far have you taken your game since your debut? You already looked impressive, but I'm sure you've added a lot of tools to the toolbox since then and sharpened some ones that were potentially already there.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Definitely, man. My striking is definitely at another level now. My grappling, my wrestling, jiu-jitsu, just everything. My kicks, bro. I'm bringing the kicks into the heavyweight division. I mean, well, first we got them in the heavyweight division, but yeah, I really want to break somebody's leg, bro. Like that's how I'm thinking. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, a lot has been added to my game, man. But you know, if I could say what's my weapon, what's my strong suit, bro. I think I'm gonna be real with you, brother. And I'm not saying I say this, as a humble man, man. I got the best jab in the game, bro. The best jab, bro. The best jab in the game, bro. At least I feel like I got the best jab in the game. You know what I'm saying? So I'm definitely that's like I set everything up off my jab, really, bro. So yeah, I feel like I got the best jab in all of MMA, bro. Kid you not, bro.
Once again, this is Emmanuel Jr. with us on Forged in Ohio, and that jab will be on full display October 28th, right? That's the big day, your second fight, your return to
Yes, sir.
competition.
Yes, sir. Yeah, so I return to competition October 28th. Is it going to be in New Jersey? Yep, New Jersey. I think it's East Rutherford, October 28th. And I'm gonna have Matt Brown and Mark Coleman in my corner, bro. So I'm excited about that. And then after this fight, it's already been they already then said and talked about it on my team and whatnot. After this fight, we'll be making our pro debut in January.
In January, so you want to get one more in
Yeah,
2023, and then right as 2024 starts, January, get that pro debut down.
right back at it. Get that pro debut done and get the going, bro. I'm a heavyweight, so and what the word on the street is in the MMA community, bro. Dana White needs heavyweights, bro. You know what I'm
Always
saying?
does.
So it's like, hey, let's get this trade moving so we can do what we need to do and either get to that contender series or get a late notice fight. But yeah, we on the way, bro.
Do you have an opponent for your fight on October 28th yet?
Uh, I did. I had an opponent like 2 weeks ago, but he dropped out.
Mm.
So I just got off. I had talked to the promotion guy it was a couple days ago. He's finding me a new guy now. But I don't care who they give me. I'm ready, bro. You know what I'm saying? He could be whatever they say he is. I'm gonna come in there. I'm gonna go in there and dominate for sure.
Are you worried that they might not be able to find you an opponent and people are going to say no, or do you feel pretty
Man, you
confident you'll be
know
fine?
what? You know what I am, but I'm praying that somebody step up and take this fight, bro. So yeah, it ought to work out.
And the fight is out of state. Why is the fight not in Ohio?
Well, the fight is in New Jersey because well, with this promotion, um, I think him and Matt Brown, they're pretty close or cool. So they're actually doing. It's going to be like a team thing, bro. So Team Ohio versus Team New Jersey. Yeah,
That's
but
sick.
they're gonna have fights at every weight class. So yeah, yeah, it's gonna be dope, bro. And then we actually the team New Jersey, they have a legendary MMA coach that's supposed to be coaching them, and this guy has like a bunch of guys in the UFC that he trains. So they supposed to be pretty good.
Yeah, this is Forged in Ohio. I'm all about Ohio pride. Just Ohio against the world. I know that's a very common phrase.
Exactly.
You guys got to go in there, do your job, protect the state, right?
Man, you know it, bro. Ohio, we coming out with that victory, bro, for sure. Yes, sir.
So how excited are you to get in there on October 28th? Do you wish it was sooner? Do you wish it was next weekend?
I'm not gonna lie, man. I wish it was next weekend, bro. But you know what? I'm happy about the time. You know, I got like 7 more weeks of camp left, so that's just time for me to just keep improving my game, man. Keep getting in great shape, and come October 28th, man, get my hand raised, bro.
Do you feel like you have to prove what you have to offer in MMA to the world in this fight?
I do. I definitely do, bro. You know, because of coming from my background where I've come from, I definitely feel like this is the fight for me to prove why I belong, in this sport and in this MMA world, for sure. And I will, and I definitely will.
Yeah, and since that record is 0-1, do you carry any extra weight on your shoulders to make sure that becomes 1-1 and not 0-2?
Oh, of course. No, I don't.
Okay.
Because I know, I just know, bro, I'm different, man. So this guy gonna have to really bring it. But I don't care if he do, bro. When he do bring it, I'm still gonna do me, bro. And we're gonna get that 1-1, and then it's time to go pro.
Yeah, sounds like there's no doubt in your mind that you become 1-1, right?
Yes, sir, for sure.
Do you have, I know it's kind of hard without knowing your opponent, but do you have a prediction? Do you have an envision of how this fight's going to go down on the 28th of October?
You know what, man? I've been training hard, so I'm just going to let that play out how it plays out. But, we're going to get the victory though, bro. I've been working, man. I've been working, bro. So I'm ready.
Of course. Well, I got one more for you, man. If all other heavyweights on the amateur scene were listening or watching this episode, what would you tell them? What's your message for other heavyweights out there knowing that you're returning to the cage next month?
Man, my message to those guys is, man, hey, much respect to you boys. I pray nothing but great success in your career and in your life. But when y'all see me, brother, just know I'm getting that W, man. Yeah, I'm different. So y'all boys better be ready, man. But like I said, much respect to those guys.
I love it, man. Before we wrap up, anything you want to shout out, whether it be social media handles, sponsors, things going on at the gym, the floor is yours.
Oh, yeah, definitely, man. I want to give a shout out to No Judges Needed. That's one of my sponsors. Media City, they're one of my sponsors as well. And then, shout out to the Immortal Martial Arts, man. My head coach, Matt Brown, Mark Coleman, my teammates, man. Love you guys. And, shout out to them all. GTS, everybody, Everybody along the journey, man, definitely. And shout out to my mama. I love you.
Well, thanks again, E-Man, for joining me on the show. I appreciate the support you've shown to Forged in Ohio on social media, and this is definitely one of the more fun conversations to take place here on the show. I do have to ask for one more thing before I let you go, and that's to help me out with the OHIO chant, because at the end of the day, this is Forged in Ohio. So, OHIO! Thanks, E-Man. Thanks again for coming on. I'm looking forward to big things ahead for you starting on October 28th, and I'd be more than happy to have you on the show again in the future, man.
Yes, sir. Thank you, brother. I appreciate you, man.
That was Emmanuel E-Man Hill Jr., the 0-1 amateur mixed martial artist. But let's be honest, the record doesn't reflect the fighter that he is. An injury caused that loss in his debut. And I know he's expecting big things when he steps back into the octagon on October 28th. And I have to say, that was one of the best backstories that's been told on Forged in Ohio. That was truly fascinating stuff, and I'm sure it was well worth your time, whether you're listening or watching. As always, I ask that you follow at Forged in Ohio on both Instagram and Facebook. And even if you're on the audio side, I'd love for you to head over to YouTube and subscribe to the Forged in Ohio channel. I'm really excited about bringing video to the show, and I think I've proven over the past few weeks that there's truly never been a better time to be a fan of Forged in Ohio. Thank you all for watching or tuning in. I've been your host, Jake Murren, and this was Forged in Ohio.